Hello there, everybody. Let's go. Today wasn't amazing for me on the ladder on my main account, but hopefully I can redeem myself on NA. The day of recording is Sunday, in case you're wondering. So, Grapnel of Titans. I actually like Grapnel. Yogg is pretty solid. How is Arcanishu right now? Spell power is useful with Murlocs, Naga, and that's it. So I think you go Yogg and you try to go Mechs. Mechs are just way too good. Also, I noticed that Mechs are one of the threats that I know how to play. I'm not doing that well with other tribes, but I'll try to get out of my comfort zone if necessary. I don't want to be a one-trick. So Skipper is going to be the best buy generally speaking, but... we can even buy another Skipper, sell both Lasso, and then we have 3 minions. I don't think that's bad.
That one might make all the difference. Have a good battle,
A little bit slow here. My bad. I was thinking if it's worth more to buy Court Puller and the 1-1.
some fresh recruits for you. That one might make all the difference.
I mean, I'm just flooding the board with minions. I think that has to be pretty strong. It's usually good to hold a minion. I can just buy something and then sell it and go up, and then sell something else to go up. I think taking control of the board is usually gonna be good. And maybe on Tavern 3 you're gonna get offered something that buffs the scout, and then you're gonna be happy that you played it like this. You're gonna be happy that you're gonna get some value out of your minions. Not bad. We managed to tie with somebody that has double automaton. That's a very powerful board. That is huge.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
It gives us very smooth leveling. And happy to hold a minion. I mean, we already had the botanist, but still happy to hold a minion. I think the Winter Finner is gonna reward us handsomely.
I think you can win this thing.
Nice. It's a really good trade because it gives us an extra attack. One off. Pretty rough. Some people still stayed on 2.
The battle is really raging out there.
Honestly, I want to cycle Tad. And next time just go up. Go to 6. I want to pull the scout. I prefer the 5-5 botanist over the Winter Finner. 5-on-5 is definitely a heads up play. But considering I take a 6, I think it's how you want to play. I see not everybody went 4-on-4.
Battle, friend.
Us and 2 other guys. For example, I'm fighting somebody who stayed. He's stronger, he's a bit stronger. Not crazy amounts. Okay. 4 damage shouldn't really like worry us.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
I think you sell the Murlocs. I'm probably the only crazy guy to go to 5, but look at this play. We get to 5 with Search for Time, and we get to 6. Junk Jouster puts us on max. And Holler Over continues the journey, but the problem is we only get it next turn. Still, it's a fantastic board to have this early. And I think you freeze. It's really good. It's gonna buff our board and it's gonna make the rover nice. It's a meta game where 6s are pretty good, by the way. If it wasn't Holler Over, it could have been one of the Naga minions, which would also be like really nice.
Have a good battle, friend.
Maybe it was worth playing the Murloc to someone to have it attack earlier. The downside of this Murloc is that it's always summoned last. and generally you want your best minions first. Why do you want the best minions first? In my opinion, you want the best minion first because it trades. It has the highest likelihood to trade and survive the trade. But, I don't know, sometimes they can taunt a trap, let's say. Bobblehead can be good. Scraper is okay but pricey. Stormcoil is free but doesn't give us anything for like 1 turn or 2 turns. Maybe it's just Bobblehead? I don't know. I'm not super against this one. Yeah, we already have Jouster. Why not?
I've got some fresh
I kind of like it, honestly. Why are we scared? It's expensive up front, but it pays off. You're gonna get your money back, don't worry. Scraper is solid. Okay, who's the cuts? I like the guy because he has a shield. This guy out.
down a minion.
We need 3 slots, right? 1, 2, 3. And then reborn. And Accordion on Deflecto. Perfect. You want it like this so that Deflecto maybe gets reset by the Scraper. And then you have Cord Puller as an extra reset afterwards. So, what other taverns are people? Nobody else is even on 5, so I think we're chilling. If more people would go to 5, you could already think about going to 6. But I don't think you want to go to 6 while your opponents are on 4. The thing is, with how the game is currently, I don't think anybody on Tavern 4 can beat what we have here. To beat what we have here, you need to be 5 or 6, have 5s, have 6s. The 4 drops just cannot compete. Like, we're not playing the same game, it's not fair. With how much I'm getting every single turn, and how much stronger I'm becoming, I could think about going to 6, honestly. Why would I go to 6? To push my advantage. Get more stuff.
Nice work out there. Keep up.
This guy is Tavern 3, what am I supposed to do? Never level? Yeah, I'll just go.
We are in.
I'll buy the Scraper. And I'll be careful, okay? I'll be careful. Drakari. We don't have a Drakari angle. We could also put them on the Lula. Ooh.
Replacement detected.
I kind of like the Juggernaut. And I kind of like Clunker and the Corditron. So, this guy out.
Hush now, time for sleep.
I'm freezing mostly for the Corditron. I think it's an okay freeze. We already have Jouster and Juggernaut. It's also a Rylak lobby, so you could think about Clunker, Junker, and Rylak. Not even sure if I can fit the Clunker, Junker here. We're just generating magnetics. Like, we have this guy and we have this guy here as well. Lobby check. Okay, meanwhile, most of the lobby went to 5. I'm the only one on 6, so I'm still 1 tavern ahead. And I'm fighting the only guy in the lobby that's tavern 4. I mean, also playing Artanis. It's a pretty good lobby for Artanis, but a good question is any lobby actually good for Artanis? I feel like the hero is a bit slow. Also picked 3 vouchers and nobody contested him. Cool. I just want to play a lot of magnetics, and I don't know, I'll try with the second trinket to get Boxer somehow. I know it's not easy, but if we can land a Boxer, that will be a great one. We can also stack on a Lula bot, and then Satellite becomes the best stack minion. Why would you stack? In case you get the Boxer, you can already kickstart it with a careful stack.
They pulled their weight.
Okay. I'll skip junk guy. The Rover is no longer a 4 drop, so I don't have a purpose for dies. Cannot go back to back this game. I like my hero power, or at least I don't hate it enough to change it already. Drakari. Drakari works with Juggernaut, but doesn't really work with our board. I'd rather see myself cutting Juggernaut at some point. I don't want to invest in Drakari. Second rover is too much. Second deflector is too much. I'm being very picky here. I want second junk jouster. Okay. He also cuts a scraper if I cannot triple it. I want a triple here, but at the same time, I also want to win the fight. And I also want to max farm. I don't think we're gonna max farm. Oh, we can be 10 cards in hand and then still get the magnetic. They changed how cards that add cards to your hand work. So even if your hand is full, you're still gonna get a card whenever you make space. Which is gonna be like very important in this situation. Maybe not so important because we destroyed this Bran and we have space anyway. Let's see the Greater Trinket. It's our only chance to get Boxer outside of Wisdom Ball, but Wisdom Ball is rare. Talk about the ball. I think you pick the ball to get one ball per turn, higher chances. I don't need Copper Coil, like even though I have a lot of magnets, I need to maximize my chance to find the Boxer. If I find Boxer, it's a super easy win. If I don't find Boxer, it's gonna be a more complicated lobby.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Let's think a bit. Scraper is the cut. Let's cut the cards that don't interest us at all. I'm gonna play my Mycologist because I have two of them. We can keep one for a more important situation. Now, you want the Reborn for the Inventor. You want the Clunker Junker because you can be very flexible with it. Like for example, trying to give this guy a module, which otherwise would be more complex. Now, I'm looking for a solo taunt. I'll take this because it can be a 6-drop. If we get a good 6-drop, we can cut the Juggernaut. We don't invest into it. So because we don't invest, it doesn't cost us much. Polytron is a buy. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip. Okay. We managed to stack this really nice and really well.
A good tactical choice.
Okay.
Ready for a field test.
It's good to get some.
Let's not stack as we don't have Boxer.
Let fall the sands of time. Keep up the momentum.
No stacking. No Boxer, no stacking. I could have continued the stack and played on the 5-6, but again, I don't have Boxer. Do I really need to stack? Now I just want Titus for that guy and I want to get more magnets. Green Beggar is obviously an easy cut whenever we need to. I went in guns blazing. I positioned for winning. Maybe I overestimated my opponent. They're not that strong. People are dying left and right. We should do another lobby check. Okay, Ghost is a good time to do a lobby check. What are people playing? What are people doing? So, Murlocs and scaling aggressively, mostly based on attack. Okay, we should be good against that. Naga, dangerous, and maybe we're gonna need a leeway to beat him. Mech mirror match, we just won, no problem. And pretty weak mech player with Artanis. Okay. We couldn't find Boxer. I should have played this earlier. Inventory is really good. Jouster is really good. The rest are overrated, we don't need them.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Strong Shield Guardian, the first triple reward is gonna be enhanced. Piloted Whirlitron can be a second Inventor. I think it's worth the gold,
That's what I would have picked.
but still a bit reluctant. The guy is really good because it's a summon.
Here's a gold for the
Summons are always premium. Let's play second Junk Jouster. Macau can also be okay with the Inventor. Are we doing too much? Are we trying too much? I don't know. Maybe. Deflector is a fantastic target for the summon. You also want to reborn it. Like, you want to reborn the deflector, you want to summon the deflector. Let's play one of this. Polar Rover could be a potential card. This guy could be a potential card. But the question is, if this guy is a potential card, why did we put a stack on it? Maybe not the best decision. I mean, maybe this guy is better than this guy, I don't know. Hard to say. I want to triple the Jouster, otherwise Jouster can also be a card. The thing is, Jouster is good for the early mid game, but then you can replace it and focus on the Inventor. You can focus on the Inventor by making it golden, Titusing it, golden Macawing it. You can go Reborn, golden Macaw, Titus, golden Inventor with Reborn. And then on everybody else, play a few cards that summon minions. Like Reborn or the 4-star Mech. And then that's a really good comp, and that you don't need Boxer. It's one of the most consistent way to play mechs. The problem is, without playing Rylek Clunker, you're not gonna get this much attack on this guy, but already 44 are good numbers. The golden one is gonna already be around 100, and then if you Macaw the 100 and Titus it and Reborn the Macaw, that's enough hundreds to win against most things. Consistently. And then you play like 2 deflectors, Reborn, put the bolts on each and every one of them. You can pack a punch. I mean, the lobby is already down to top 3. And we have a Murloc and another player left. Triple Junk Jouster in the shop, already kind of good. Let's triple and then we see from there. Garbage. Let's Wisdom Ball. The Wisdom Balls didn't really give us anything super smooth. Oh, Probius. I jinxed it. Probius is pretty legit. We like Probius, don't we?
Where you're going with this. Go big or go home.
Pretty expensive. I'm looking for that Boxer, although it's unlikely to get it, right? I don't like Module. Or maybe I can play it on this guy.
Back together again.
Let fall the sands of time.
This one is gonna copy the Inventor and the Deflector. Yeah. Solid opener. And it's so solid that you don't even need Titus. Maybe we went in too aggressively. And we didn't get enough value. But it got lethal. I don't know how powerful the guy was. Turn 11 and we're top 2 already. Pretty crazy.
Nice workout.
I mean, this is kind of how you wanna end the lobby. Quickly. Yeah, that guy golden is nuts now. We need it to die, so we need to find a way to taunt it.
Looks like you can get a triple.
Not even sure if this is good, like what do I even want from 6? I actually don't want anything. We need to solo taunt it, not module it. We need it to die. At the same time, the module guarantees that it dies.
That's what I would have picked.
The biggest blunder would be the card not dying. Don't even need that. I mean, I could have gone for a second triple on it. A bit overkill. Wouldn't it be? Ah, found 45. Too late now, too late. Maybe we're gonna need the attack, I don't know. Let's freeze.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
He's playing around a few cards in the hand that he buffed. Not scary. It's not really a compact board. It's not a scary board. I have shields and big minions. He has big minions. And not even that many of them. I ain't scared. Hopefully it's lethal. Ah. I don't want to have another fight. I just want to... Ah, he conceded. Huh? Until I see the health is 0, I'm not going to concede myself. Okay, it's 0. So once you can confirm the opponent's health is 0, you can also go ahead and concede and you still get the win. Nice and solid. Let's go one more. Double header is gonna be another fast anomaly. And crazy one. So again, we want a lot of power leveling, a lot of pushing, a lot of pressing. I like Vandar. Vandar is kind of weird on this one. So on turn 7, the game is gonna be already pretty late. The pace of the game is gonna be like super fast. At the same time, in this anomaly, Silas is a lot weaker because maybe I'm not gonna be able to afford to buy every single ticket minion. And is a discovery gonna be that game changing? In a normal lobby with normal rules, I think discoveries can be really good. For example, I think Silas would have been a really good hero on the last one because he can just kind of pick the minions that have tickets while you're leveling up. But in this one, you need to do very powerful, very impactful plays. And I don't think Silas has a big advantage there. Whereas Vandar, if you manage to get to turn 7, he slaps.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
I like the Busker for sure. Not sure how to play them though. Probably play one. Hold the other. Playing one is good if you get one cost spell. It's good if you get the Murloc guy. And this way you still keep one Busker to give you 1 gold in case you need it later.
You're far from home.
On turn 3. That'll be later. Murloc or banana? So Murloc, you spend 3 gold to get 2 Murlocs. And then you have to sell... Pretty efficient, the Murloc. Play this first in case you triple it.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Okay. Banana wasn't bad, but Murloc is basically plus 2 minions. And it's also like super clean. Huh, it's gonna be a tie. Our opponent also did pretty strong plays.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Skipper and go up. I have to sell 1 extra minion, but I still end up with 1 minion extra while leveling. Maybe you hit a triple. I think Scout is the worst one. The rest are pairs and you don't really want to cut pairs. We're probably gonna stay on Tavern 3 to get a bit stronger. Snake Eyes with 2 triples. But still on Tavern 2. 3 players went to 3, 5 players still on 2.
Good battle, friend.
If I had a good shop, I would also stay. I'm not against staying. Ah, we're winning actually. Opponent held the free drops. Maybe he didn't have time to play them? Or, I don't know. Then it's better to just go for 4 drops.
You're good at this.
I think you buy double recruiter. And you take the triple here. Chromadrake can be a good buy next turn. Now you take a 4 drop, it's good tempo. Dual Wield Corsair or Balladist? I don't see the purpose of Zesty. Pyre's probably gonna go anyways. Our board is very dragons. Isn't Carry gonna be too slow? Like you need to spend the money to make a good board and to buy and to level. I don't know if you have time to upgrade your Zerg. Game's going pretty well, we're very healthy, very close to turn 7. I had to think if I can go to 5 next turn. I'm freezing because maybe I'll need the +1 gold from the Murloc to go up. I felt like I'm gonna be strong enough. Hopefully it's not just a feeling. And yeah, I don't want to sell the Pirates this quickly. The Chroma Drakes are good to have, I would say. Kerrigan on 5. Whoa. Okay. Crazy guy. Maybe it's just necklace. I find his keychain to be like terrible.
Nice work out there.
Okay.
The future is now.
Yeah, let's step up our game.
The 2 pirates aren't that bad. Too bad I can't play the duo earlier.
I think you can win this thing.
It's okay. Huh, crazy economy. Got gold and Rakari, but what do you do with it? Reno.
You're good at this.
I think Poet is a better card than Kali. Potentially B2B. I mean, this guy plus this guy can be huge. I think Conjurer is better though, because Conjurer helps you if you're B2B. Conjurer also helps you if you're not B2B.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
That's why he's interesting. Pretty terrible stuff. Duo is always on board.
Note pairs and formal.
Don't understand me.
We don't really care what we copy this turn. Next turn is gonna matter more. Yeah, I picked Conjurer because it's good both with Dragons and with B2B. If I get the right cards to go B2B, I might do it. The problem is it's not easy. Oh, I should have bought the spell. It's free from the necklace. I thought I had a discount and I wanted to keep it. Sorry. Small mistake there. -1 spell. Yeah, I was asking myself, why is that spell free? What did I do to deserve it? It's fine. Kerrigan already on 6, wow. Pretty bold.
Your minions really
Could go up and invest. I don't like going up here. Let's stay 1 turn. I have to skip that because my first buy is more important. Double meditative.
go home, I always say.
That's a hell of a first buy. I can duo the duo. Duoing the duo. It's pretty risky. I might get away with it because the lobby is not pressing me at all, but it doesn't mean that it's correct. I have a bad feeling about duoing the duo.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I actually don't like the Brun here.
Ebb and flow. Ebb and flow.
You got this. You're way ahead.
We're gonna lose this fight. And then we need the direction really quickly. I don't like this. And I don't think I played correctly. My opponent was weak and couldn't punish me properly. 8 damage here is like 0. I cannot just go spell buffing into nothing. We should go up. Money go up. It's a bad spot to whistle. Like we get some triples. Maybe it's okay.
The battle is really raging out there.
Queensguard is a comp. Not sure if it's the best comp, but at least it's a comp and it can win us the game. Rogers is economy, but I don't think it's the type of economy that fits here. Matriarch seems a little bit better. Let's cut all the cards that
Oh, you're moving
shouldn't
up
be
in the
here.
world.
Let fall the sands of time.
You just don't understand me. Ebb and flow. Burn it all down.
Matriarch can go.
You got this. You're way ahead.
We need the guy that buffs the Queen's Guard. That doubles her. It's crazy how big we're getting. Whistle was good. Gave me a direction. Sped up my game. Took me out of a terrible spot. Put me in a super solid one. Where we're getting 4-4 on the spells per turn.
You're good at this.
Cannot buy that spell there. Titus is okay. Out. Duo gonna go too.
The scourge will consume you.
I definitely want the Titus. And then I will cut Duo and play Brood Mother. And I'll have Golden Titus, Brood Mother, Ring Bearer. Then shouldn't I copy the Ring Bearer? I also want to make the Poet Golden. I want too many things, god damn it. Okay, Ring Bearer is more important. Ring Bearer is more important. We could cut Tranquil. We could try to eat Conjurer. Since I can put Poet in the middle of the Bearer. But at some point I will want to triple the Bearer, so maybe not. This guy is pretty massive too. Our 4-4 spell buffing is solid, but Not big enough to beat this guy yet.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
The scourge will consume you.
Rogue Charmwing. Don't think we have time for any of them anyways.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Duo is incredibly slow. I think it's foolish to think here that we have time to pull it. We need to go Brood Mother and we need to taunt the Brood Mother. That is essential. I skipped the taunt.
Make all the difference.
Shouldn't have.
I like where you're going with this.
From darkness I strike. I'll give you a good price.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. A good tactical choice. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Sands of time.
I think you can win this thing.
Should play this as well. Ideally you eat the Conjurer and then triple the Ring Bearer. And this way you buff both of them. Also you wanna taunt the forest guy. To play a bit better. Still, 2020 soon. On the spell. Still above the cap.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I think you buy a Tranquil for the future. Otherwise what? You roll for Queen's Guard. We can roll after. I'll buy this for whenever we need it. Funny, but no. No need for armor either. 6 drop can be good. No. Double ball is good, but I'm not waiting on 2 gold to buy ball. That's just bad, I would say. Ice for the poet, triple for the beggar, taunt for this, and basically we're playing a beggar, spell buffing, Titus comp. That's it. Another Brute Mother might be better than Queen's Guard, since we get like so many attacks. Queen's Guard is not even doing that much. So yeah, Queen's Guard could be a cut. Get one more Brood Mother, call it a day. Oh, you actually want it like this because the copy from the hero power goes onto the right of the minion. If you put it on the left of the poet, the copy is gonna be summoned near the poet, and therefore you're not gonna cash the perma stats. With this positioning, you can utilize the hero power but also cash the perma stats,
Gunning for you. Watch out.
which I think is quite important. This guy is very strong. It's gonna be an epic fight, let's see. Okay. Poet surviving till the end. Top 3. Pretty explosive lobby.
Minions really pulled their weight.
Let's roll aggressively here. I cannot buy the reroll spell because I want to value my first buy. Could first buy glow scale, but let's be a bit more optimistic that we hit something better. Triple Queen's Guard. That's okay. Makes the cut.
Ebb and flow.
More Titus I think would be overkill. Maybe you want another Broodmother. People Poet is good. Even for the last fight, it doubles all the buffs. It cannot be bad. So what are we fighting? We're fighting either Elementals or Dragons. The Dragons guy is scaling with Golden Evoker and Ringbearer. So good scaling. But I want our board to be godlike. And I want good to beat godlike. Actually, the other way around. Sorry. That would mean that I would lose. I don't want that, of course. Elemental guy probably gonna lose to the Dragon guy. Is my prediction.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, cutting this for a small untaunted Broodmother. Or for a second taunted Broodmother would be ideal. Right now the problem is the Broodmother is usually generating only one hatchling. And that one hatchling is amazing and gives us a lot of stats, but it'll still be pleasant to get more than one. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I was right. Dragons guy won.
Your minions really pulled their weight. Oh ho! You're moving up in the world.
You just don't understand me!
Is this worth it? 50-50 to each minion. So it's like 350 stats total. I feel like a Broodmother is worth more.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Should I buy cards because they're free? It's a pretty good dilemma. So what I'm hoping is I attack first with Queensguard, and then he attacks with his Cleave Dragon, and then cleaves the Conjurer, so that we summon a little bit more with the Broodmother, and then we get the copy, and then we have like the 3 Ring Bearers with Golden Titus, with 2 or 3 Whelps, each attacking 3 times, and then we just overpower and overwhelm our opponent. Or maybe he's stronger. I mean, he went to 6 really early. He went to 6 before I went to 6, which is impressive. My trinkets are pretty bad here. His trinkets are better. I mean, he got 7 drop and he copied 7 drop and he keeps getting 7 drops. And then he switched hero power to spirit swap. So even though they're Kerrigan, drop the hero power entirely. Voon is gonna allow crazy stats on the dragons, so we can expect big numbers. Should be a close fight. I don't know. Let's see. That's scary, honestly. Oh, and we still get 1. At least we're proccing some shields. Oh, we killed that guy before he attacked us. Ooh, that might be it. That might be good enough. Wow. Woo! We muscled him out. Pretty close fight, only 13% lethal. But when you hit, you hit. Nice. Another really good session. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode. Do you ever wonder how I'm so consistent? Well, I never played Battlegrounds without Hearthstone deck tracker. It lets me see each hero's win rate and stats about which tribes get first place in this lobby. Bob's body shows me the odds of winning, losing, or doing little damage in each fight. And it proves I'm the most unlucky player alive. Com guides show me the minions I need to commit to a build and are great when I need a direction. You can try out all these features for free. Download Hearthstone Deck Tracker now from hsreplay.net and get ready to dominate the tavern.